Xin chào tất cả các bạn nhé, chào mừng các bạn đến với channel của mình. Thì sau khoảng thời gian thì mình nghỉ chơi BLOX thì hôm nay là mình tình cờ mình xem lại cái video của admin và kênh của admin các bạn. Đó. Sau khoảng 1 tháng trời mình không chơi BLOX thì mình thấy là admin nó ra một cái video các bạn. Một cái video update thứ 27, nhưng mà 2 ngày trước mới được có 900.000 view các bạn. Thường những cái update, những cái update trên của admin của BLOX ấy, thường thì nó sẽ rất là nhiều view, sẽ có khả năng là lên tầm độ mấy triệu view các bạn, 1 triệu view này, 5 triệu view các bạn. Đó, bây giờ mình sẽ cùng xem cái video này các bạn nhé. Xem nào admin nó sẽ cập nhật những cái gì các bạn nhé, mà sao mà ít view như vậy.
BLOX's Bulletin 6 is finally here to drop some crazy new info ranging from hints of fighting style reworks to potential new poster system that makes you...
Rồi, chỗ này như là uống thuốc xong rồi nó tăng sức mạnh lên này.
super strong, or gives you some kind of buffs and a bunch of other info. I don't know if it's just me, but I cannot wait for update 27. Definitely looking forward to what the devs are cooking up.
Trước thì 1-2 có khi là 1 năm thì mới ra một cái cập nhật. Bây giờ nó bị đánh bật khỏi top rồi các bạn. Nhìn thấy là game bây giờ bị giảm rất là nhiều người chơi, nên là admin là giờ phải tăng tốc và vắt chân lên cổ mà chạy mà cập nhật nhiều để cho kéo lại người chơi các bạn.
Alright, so here we have it. BLOX Bulletin.
Cái gì đấy? Một cái sao băng của một hòn đảo mới à?
Number 6. Man, bro. Redhead, I don't know what you're doing, but you looking mad devious in this picture, bro. Like, my game 43 is actually the villain of BLOX, just the way he looks. All right, let's see. May 15, 2025. All right. New flavors, new fighters, and a few explosive surprises await. All right. Home in the booth. Vendor rattled by sudden outburst by Kinti Egoy. All right, let's see what we got here. Can we open this and make it larger? I want to see this image real quick. Oh, yeah. Bro is making that popcorn. I don't know who this mysterious figure is, but he looking devious as well. Let's see.
Sau đợt này nó ra một cái cập nhật mà mình nhìn thấy là nó giống như thể là một bài quảng cáo ấy các bạn.
A quiet afternoon at the Pirate Village took a sharp turn yesterday when local popcorn vendor's machine erupted during what was meant to be a routine snack sale. Witnesses say that the vendor was preparing a new spicy popcorn recipe until a tall, silent customer approached the booth. He didn't look that tall. Yeah.
Bạn nào biết tiếng Anh thì các bạn dịch lên cho mình sự cái nhé, comment ở phía dưới xem là nó nói cái gì đấy các bạn.
He ain't that tall. Bro's kind of short. Moments later, the colonel began rattling violently before bursting open in a series of sharp pops. No injuries were reported, but the vendor has since closed the shop, citing malfunctions and a sudden shortage of kernels. Locals are calling it strange, but chalking it up to a one-off incident for now. For now. All right. So this is in Pirate Village, right? Let me see if there's something going on in Pirate Village. We're in Pirate Village now. Let's see what's going on.
Đây nó đang ở season 1 rồi. Có khi nào nó sẽ làm lại tất cả các đảo không? Làm lại tất cả các server không chứ?
Here. Is there anything hinting towards a popcorn booth? Because I have no idea. I mean, these things could be popcorn booths, but they don't really look like it right now, at least. So maybe in an update or something, they can rework this to a popcorn booth or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's go back to the post. Let's see what it says. All right, so basically, as soon as he pulled up to the site, the popcorn kernels were popping. So, you know, with heat, you know, it starts popping. So I don't know what that means, but like, you guys are just gonna have to take a couple of guesses. Because from what I can guess myself, there's fruits like
nó sẽ là một cái quầy bán hàng để cho là bán thêm một cái ngoại sức mạnh nữa hay sao?
Fire, like flame, magma, or some weapons. I have no idea. Something is emitting heat. I'm not sure what it is. All right, yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think this means right here. If you guys have any guesses, leave it in the comment section down below, and maybe one of y'all gets it right. We'll see. All right, next up we got the asking developers number 3. So let's see. Let me see this image. Okay. Why they look kind of tough? They trying to look so tough with this, bro. We got the BLOX podcast in here. Bro is sipping, got that chalice in his hand, and Repentance is looking mad. I don't know. He looking angry. All right. Lemon. Will all mythic fruits get a rework to be comparable to new mythics like Dragon Gravity? Let's see what they say. One of our goals is that every fruit has something that makes them unique from one another. Dragon with the biggest transformation, Creation with its build mode, Gravity with its multiple M1s, Eagle with its smooth aerial combat. Soon, more fruits will be comparable to a certain degree. The aim is impact compared to what we have now, because like Gravity, if we look at Gravity is just insane. Look at this.
Cái trái Gravity này thì đợt update vừa rồi nó vừa làm lại đấy các bạn.
The M1s got different M1s on this. And if we look at different ones, they cannot do all this stuff. They can definitely not do any of the stuff that Gravity, Dragon, and all the new ones can do. So yeah, if we can rework mythic fruits that are outdated and make them comparable to the new ones, that would be insane. I think the gameplay would be much nicer as well. All right, let's see what else we got. Your BF69. That's the crazy name. All right. Are there any possibilities for Bloxers to join some special Roblox events to hunt? Because imagine if we event on Roblox, will we get more subclasses into what players enjoy about sub? That's good. Because if you have any in mind, let me know in the comment section down below. What kind of subclass?
Mình thấy là đợt cập nhật này là admin mình thấy nó nói hơi nhiều các bạn. Mình chưa hiểu là nó sẽ tập trung vào cái gì, nó sẽ làm cái gì lại đây. Trời.
Ability and bounty, you can just one tap everything, not gonna lie. I mean, I think the scaling has a stop eventually, but with 300 billion, boy, that damage would be crazy. All right, and so they said this new reputation system is gonna be even more important than bounty, but won't require you to PvP to earn it. This will be a feature that's coming soon, but not this up.
Cái này thì khả năng là phải bạn nào biết tiếng Anh các bạn dịch lại mới ra mình biết được. Còn không có mình không biết tiếng Anh thì mình lại phải Google dịch các bạn.
I wonder what they're gonna add. It's probably gonna be related to some questing.
Nhưng mà mình sẽ xem hình ảnh nhiều ấy.
Some quests. I wonder if it even gives you some buffs. That boy Uzoth. Are there any systems or features that you scrapped during the development that you wish you could have worked? We had early development of a new crew rework nearly ready. I remember that. I used to get clowned in the comment section because we spoke about it like a couple years ago and nothing happened. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. It included features like promoting members and the areas of stuff we could do. We could have vice captains, we could have wars, we can have official wars, we can have, I don't know, a bunch of new stuff, and it would make it much easier for the to be nuts. We have Campfire Chronicles, of course, some heals added, potions being added. I actually heals every day a certain type of material, and then you have to make your own potions or own meals or whatever you're making at this point. It sounds like the game could be actually really fun that way, like increase the fun. All right, what else we got? Oh yeah.
Có bạn nào mà chơi ở C1, C2, C3 mà nhìn thấy admin gặp admin bao giờ chưa các bạn? Mình thì chưa lần nào mình gặp admin bờ đập phớt bao giờ cả.
Here we go. The tie. Okay, let's take a look. Sitting learning of Sharkman. Yeah, this definitely needs a rework. Look at this. Nah, it's super outdated. Yo, imagine an up-to-date version of this. It'd be rap. Not at first. A lone fighter didn't feel bad that I keep trying. It's like Mahoraga and he starts adapting. Watch him give him a wheel behind his back, and every single time you attack him, he just starts adapting to whatever you do. I feel like that would be an actual challenge instead of just like, you know, him doing nothing. Hold on, let me lower my level. Yeah, you need to start adapting, bro, because you are too weak. You are too weak, bro. This is not training. This is get beat up simulator. You'll always get back up. Well, at least the only thing that he's good for is for training combos. I've had enough of you. Stop. Enough. No need to adapt. We're done. But yeah, he's basically just stuck in that arena. This showcase features some of the most clever, chaotic, and creative submissions.
Còn này là trái cái gì nhỉ? Tự dưng mình quên bố mất tên. Trái rào chắn. Tự dưng mình quên bố mất tên. Trái mà các bạn đã kiểu các bạn ghép thành cái này các bạn. Đó, các bạn ghép thành nhiều cái hình dạng khác nhau nhìn khá là đẹp.
From last week's community forum. With builds like these, it's not hard to imagine what else could be possible. We're watching closely, and yes, more build pieces might be just on the horizon. Okay, then that means they're going to be showing more probably next week. So stay tuned for that. Let's look at these. Dude, that is actually super cold. I want to know how long it took for him to make this whole car. That's nice. That is W. Okay. Let's see what we have here. He recreated the whole BLOX ship right there. Piece by piece. That is super dope. Chrome dinosaur by Bo 1 2 3 4. Let's see what he cooked up. That's neat. That's neat. That's a whole 2D dinosaur right there. I can't tell if it's 3D, but from this angle, it looks like it's 2D, and he's about to get cooked by that meteor. Yup. Can't avoid it, bro. It's your cat in the event, my boy. A butterfly. That's nice. I think my girlfriend would like this one. That's a nice design. All right. What else we got? Oh, nah. We got the troll face. Yo, that's 1-to-1. That is 1-to-1 the troll face. I don't know how you manage that. That's really good. Really good. Great work. Then right here, we have the dragon by Xander. Yo, is that the Ender Dragon? Or is that actual dragon from BLOX? Both. Either way, it's nice. Very, very clean. Bro, rebuilt the whole sea castle. 1-to-1. Okay. Okay, respect. Y'all actually put time and dedication to these creations. Actually, this is what we like to see. I think that's what the devs had in mind when they made this fruit, you know? To see everyone's creative freedom on the game. Then we have the Ferris wheel. I might actually get on that. Looks lit. Now we got Paris in BLOX with Eiffel Tower. Let's go. We're gonna go sightseeing. And then last but not least, we have Mario and Yoshi. Okay, the OGs. The OGs from Nintendo. Watch out, we might get a strike from Nintendo. They don't like that. Alright, all of it is very nice. Very nice. I think my favorite one has to be... I have two very favorite. Or the... Honestly, I wonder what the option says.
Rồi, tóm lại là anime là nó sẽ mà mình cũng chẳng biết được anime nó sẽ làm gì nữa các bạn. Thấy các bạn bảo nó sẽ cho ra làm lại mới trái, xong rồi cho ra một cái gì đấy mới các bạn. Đó. Mình thì hơn 1 tháng rồi mình không chơi BLOX nữa các bạn. Hiện tại thì hy vọng là nó sẽ cập nhật ra nó cái gì nó hay cho nên mình sẽ chơi lại nha các bạn nhé. Cảm ơn các bạn đã xem video của mình. Hẹn mọi người những video lần sau. Nếu các bạn có ý kiến gì thì các bạn cứ comment ở phía dưới xem nào. Có chung cái quan điểm của mình không các bạn nhé.